Hello. I I'm not somebody who has ever actually read a manga. I'm not somebody who watches anime much. But I watched Chainsaw Man a few months back, and instead of waiting for a movie, I've been reading the manga. But now I ran into a bit of a problem. I'm caught up. So that means I have to wait until tomorrow to read just one chapter, and then my free trial on whatever website I'm using is gonna expire by the time the next one comes out. Maybe I don't know how frequently they come out, dude. But my God, it's such a great. It's actually so fantastic. I've I've been awakened since I started to read that shit. Like my God, like they know how to write characters. Like it's crazy. I remember I was very disappointed when they I was kind of disappointed when they ended the main public safety arc and then went to high school. What? But it's so cool. Asa and Yoru, such great protagonists for the second arc. But yeah, I would say Asa is the protagonist in the second arc. Denji, of course, still is there, and is like also the protagonist. He is the what is it? The titular character. It's so good. It's so good. It's been an emotional roller coaster. I love it. I'd imagine that the second arc is going to be ending soon, given the fact that well, it's looking pretty climactic right now. I mean, Denji getting a hand job? That was the craziest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm 17, so I think I'm allowed to say this. Asa, she makes me feel a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? Same with Yoru. Asa and Yoru. Oh, if anything, it might be more controversial me saying that Himeno was probably one of the greatest characters. I think it. I think it was alright that they killed her very early on. You know, sort of show it's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Nobody's safe. Like, my God, it it is an insanely good manga. The anime was fantastic, and you know, for research purposes, I would like to see them adapt the entire manga so far to anime. For research purposes, just trust. But anyways, yeah, it's very good. It's very very good. Power. I always hated Power. Then I read the manga. I got through the entire first arc, and I was like, wow, Power's a pretty cool character. Same with Asa. I did not like Asa at the start when she appeared. I think that's partly because of like maybe some internal sexism. The concept of replacing the main character is like the main character. This Asa's very much the main character in the second arc. Still, yeah, it's crazy. Like they straight up killed what's her name? Naruto. The control devil. Like her head was fucking chopped off. What? That was crazy. Like I thought she was gonna be like a long lasting character. Well, she was. I thought she was gonna last longer than that. Saddest thing so far was definitely Aki. I miss Aki every day. Power was also pretty sad when she bit the big one. Yeah, it's crazy though. Like, new chapter comes out tomorrow. I'm gonna be reading it instantly, and then I'm gonna be sad having to wait for the next chapter because it's such a good. It is actually so good. Like I said, the my experience with manga up until this point has been the first Pokemon Adventures. Other than that, nope, none. yeah, Chainsaw Man is truly inspiring. I am literally like half of those characters. The characters in it are actually fantastic. It also helps me kind of realize I am not somebody who enjoys action. Like, in the anime, the action looks really visually pleasing. It does in the comics too. Sorry, manga. It does in the manga too. But, it's still like, I get kind of bored. I kind of zone out when there's a long action scene. It's the romance and the character stuff that I like. Look at what my hair's doing. Yeah, it's truly inspiring. But dude, like Yoru, she makes me freak out, dude. Like like she'll randomly start to like straddle Denji for no reason at all. Like what? Like it's peak literature. She was out there being like, I'm gonna cut off your dick, and then she gives Denji a hand job. Like what? It's a pretty wacky. It's a wacky comic. It's manga. Sorry. I'm not somebody who remembers terms very well. I'm not sure. I definitely did prefer the characters in the public safety arc over the varsity arc or high school arc or whatever it's called. Whoa, what's that? Ooh. No, a good chunk of them were a little boring. They were all interesting actually. Yeah. Like I do find the long fight scenes. That's my big problem with it. I am not a fan of the long fight scenes. It's like, is that normal? Like I said, I've never read like a shonen manga before. Is it normal for a fight scene to last like an entire chapter and then some more? Is it? I don't like that. Not one bit. Fight scenes are way too long, but it's still fantastic. I would highly recommend reading it and watching the anime. Like, I read some of the stuff that's shown in the anime because, I'm a fan of Himeno for reasons. So, I'm very much exposing myself a bit here. It's all very good though. We're leaving my room. Yeah, please, if you haven't read it, read it. It's so... I'd imagine, like most mangas, it's a very quick read. Like, I probably started to read it, like, last week, and I probably started to read it, like, last week. And I would have started at the very start of the Reze arc. And now I'm already caught up completely. But yeah, it's fantastic. Please, 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 please do read it. Denji's literally me. Aki's literally me. Not really Aki, but personality quizzes online say Aki. Denji and Himeno, they're literally me. Apart from the whole grooming part. That wasn't very cool of Himeno. I also don't drink or smoke. I don't even do any drugs, if you believe me. I'm a clean boy. Yeah, they're all literally me, though. Every character. I love them all. You got characters with such immense aura, as the kids say. Like, what's her name? Quangxi? She's, like, the girl with, like, all of the fiend girlfriends. Like, and she has an eye patch. Like, whoa. She's awesome. Yeah, Fujimoto. He was cooking. He was cooking. I understand his affection for dominant women. I share it. Jesus, there goes the future. There goes my future. Sorry. Yeah. It's great. It's fantastic. Please read. I know I've said that a lot. Smell you later.